Alright guys, it's here Tesla Arts again, showing you another YouTube video tutorial. And this is going to take place on multiple editing programs such as Cinema 4D, Final Cut Pro, and any other program that does exportations of videos. Really what I'm going to be showing you how to do is how to export in 1080p or 720p or higher quality than the standard 360, I think it is, or 320. Whatever, it gives you the nice quality videos. I know I'm using ScreenFlow to record my desktop, but it's not really going to give you that nice, crystal clear video when I play it for you right now. But if by any chance, if you ever seen our introduction of our very first introduction, and you have the nice resolution, as you can see, it's right now it's roughly 190, no 1900 by 1080, and it gives you that nice crystal clear quality that you can have from what you would be considered a Blu-ray video you would see at the movies. And also I'm going to be showing you how to render a video on Cinema 4D, and also how to do a nice quality background for your desktop using Cinema 4D. As if you had seen my tutorial earlier, I already have the Apple logo here. And what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm just going to show you the settings for Cinema 4D and how to render in high quality. You can do this in other videos also. What you want to do first in Cinema 4D is you want to hit the render settings, which is the one that looks like that slap chop thing they use for movies. And it's to the very far right in this middle one right here. I think you get the point, but you would go to output, and for the highest quality for backgrounds, it all depends on your screen size. And sometimes Cinema 4D it registers what your screen size is, and the biggest one may possibly be your computer screen. If not, you can use different programs on how to measure your computer screen, but mine is 2560 by 1600. So that's the setting I would choose, since it's the highest quality since it fits perfectly in my background. Then what you would do is you can, right here, that's in your output format, then you can hit save. And what you can do is you want to hit PNG, because what it does, it gets the color wheels from the darks, the lights, and it basically measures every single color possibly used, and it keeps all those nice colors you have when you render. Then you would type in your format, or like you would type where you want to save it, like red Apple logo background. So I'm just going to do that real quick. Just saving it. You would hit save. And then you would go to anti-aliasing. I think that's how you say it. Then you would hit the first one that says geometry and switch it to best. And then right here where it says the filter, you would hit still animation, and that gives you a nice looking picture. And then after that, you would close it and just hit render to picture viewer. And it would take a couple of minutes, and it renders out. And you can see it has that nice picture to it. And let's see if I can find it, just to show you how it looks. See? If you like, you can see the edging on my Apple logo, because when I made it, I didn't export the right path. So that's not your picture. That's not the way it looks. It's just the way it looks for me because of the paths I used from Photoshop. So that's how to render out your background. Now I'm going to show you how to render out a video using Cinema 4D. Say you created a video. Okay, let's say, I'm just going to use one of my presets. I have a robotic arm here I made. Let's just say I want it to go back, and let's just say this in my video. Okay, whatever. There you have it. It's keyframed. Should have keyframed. So you have it lifting, and then you have your video. Okay. So what you would do is you go to render settings yet again, and you would hit output. And this is where you get the 1080i going on. And right here you have preset. You would hit screen. Then you would hit the one under it, and you would hit, sorry, right here where it says film aspect ratio on the very bottom, you would switch it to HD TV 16.19. It automatically changes your camera to a higher perspective camera that is meant for Cinema 4D. So then you would go to saving, and you would hit file. Like you would type in your file where you want to export it to. And since I'm using an Apple laptop, the standard codec is a QuickTime Movie, and I'm going to choose that. But if you're using Windows, there's one that should say format, and if you have QuickTime, it's going to say QuickTime. But if you have Windows, it's going to say AVI, and you can use that one, and it gives you the highest quality out of all the codecs it uses. And it all just depends on which platform you're using. Then you would go to anti-aliasing again. You would hit from geometry to best, and then you would hit the filter to animation. And that's pretty much all you do. Then you would hit render to picture viewer. It renders it. It's going to take some time. Oh man, option. And then also what you can do is you can hit right here under format. It's going to say options, and you can choose your compression type, your quality, the best depth, your keyframes. And just make sure, also you go to output and just make sure where it says frame range, it's all frames. So it has every single frame, and it's going to export every frame. Because if you just choose one frame, it's just going to give you that one frame that you last left on. And then you would just hit render to picture viewer, and it starts rendering automatically, and you just have to find the path. So that's how you do it in Cinema 4D, and it's pretty much universal with all other platforms. You can do it also with Adobe After Effects, Final Cut Pro, Motion, Color. You can also use ScreenFlow, Camstia Studios. Anything really that uses rendering to make videos, it can be used on to give it that nice 1080p. Well, this has been Tesla Arts. Thank you for watching. Everyone have a good day. Just remember, subscribe, like, watch, whatever you want to do. Just remember, Tesla Arts here. Everyone have a good day.